Len, you had the questions.
All right.
I have questions to ask you.
Oh, you like that chair? You're like the whole episode.
Well, because I can't be like this, and then like, right. And then it's like this, and then yeah, so
the chair's like higher, like you're like a foot taller than I am now. Oh! All right. All right, and welcome to the Milo Beasley Show, episode number 175. That makes pretty much 3.5 years we've been doing this here on the Milo Beasley Show. This week, a special guest, Kamilla Kaine. How are you doing?
I'm good.
We're hanging out in Jacksonville here for USWA. So, how many times have you been to Jacksonville before? Like on purpose?
I mean, I've usually drive through Jacksonville.
Nobody ever stops
to get to my other shows or whatever. But no, this is my first time at USWA, and
yeah, my first time too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm actually super impressed. Like the crowd is great. They're really hot. They were fun, and I had a great time.
Yeah, I'm super impressed. It's a large crowd.
Yeah.
So yeah. Beats anything back home. And where is home, by the way?
Home or home now?
Like both. So home.
Okay,
like
home.
Born and raised. Origin story. Go.
Here we go. I was born and raised in Durham, North Carolina, and so that's people that don't know. That's why I always throw up Bull City. This is like my city. You gotta throw it up with me one time. There. Yep.
Is that it?
That's Bull City.
Okay.
I got t-shirts coming out soon. Little plug here, and that's what is on my t-shirt and everything. So because sometimes when people now they know me, they know I throw it up. They throw it up with me. But like whenever I go on a new show, they're like, "What?"
That's a good hand signal. Good hand signal, like wrestling and good hand signal.
This is John Cena. That's not me. Turn it around. Bull City. That's where I'm from. I don't care where. I will be old and decrepit, and I will throw up Bull City.
See, I went to college. We were the Bulls, but this is you know, like, not to be confused with this, which will get you a cease and desist. But this.
But yeah, so now I live in Orlando, Florida. So it wasn't too long of a drive for here, but because I moved down here to start training. So about January 2016.
January 2016. Mm-hmm. So it's a year and a half.
Yep.
A little longer.
Yeah.
So why wrestling?
Honestly, what had happened was I grew up watching wrestling, right, with my dad, Attitude Era, and then of course, went to college, fell off, kind of. Wasn't watching wrestling too much.
What'd you go to college for?
Communication studies.
Like journalism?
What I wanted to do is, I wanted to be a sports broadcaster.
Oh, cool.
That was the ultimate goal. I actually played softball, like Division I softball in college, even though you never heard of it. It's called Campbell University. Shout out, go Camels! Yeah. Anyway.
First shout out we've had like that on.
Yeah, go Camels, Gaylord the Camel. It's a very unique mascot.
Yeah, I've never seen a camel mascot.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to. We're the fighting camel, so like we're not a nice petting one like that you can ride. We're like the ones that will spit on you.
So did Hump Day jokes get really old?
Oh my god, no. The one that got old was remember the commercial where it's like Mike. Oh, they made like a remix out of it. They would play the basketball games and people would like Mike. Yeah, it was kind of hard though.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how we got here. That's welcome to talking to me. We'll go everywhere.
Orlando, we were talking about. Oh, you starting training. Like why?
How it happened? Yeah. Okay, back on the tracks. We took a
little detour.
Now we're back on it.
Yep.
So I had I wanted to use my degree. I had professional jobs, and I would be sitting there in my little cubicle like, this sucks. Like, I can't do this. And I had lived in California for a little bit, lived in Texas for a little bit, and I moved back home, and I was just like, what do I want to do? I don't this sucks. And it was around the holidays, I went to an indie show with my dad, and like a Boondocks one, like I'm not gonna say terrible show,
right,
and but I was loving it. It was so fun regardless. And I woke up the next morning and I was like, holy beep.
I know what I want to do.
I was meant to be a wrestler. So I was like, I Googled like how to become a professional wrestler, and the rest is history. And now I'm here talking to this man.
Yeah, so now you're 175 episodes in here. You mentioned the Attitude Era. Like, so who were some of your favorites during that time? Like, who inspired? Like, were there any, I guess, female wrestlers who inspired you, or were majority male talents?
So my favorites, Edge and Lita.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved Lita just because, like, seeing her flying around and stuff like that was something so crazy for me to remember seeing, like, a girl do all that, like, badass stuff. And then Edge, because I was a little girl and I thought he was cute. So, like, you know, so that's why I started liking him. But now going back and watching Edge, I still enjoy it just because I like the fact that, I mean, it reminds me of me in a way, because he was funny and had a sense of humor. But when it came time to do stuff in the ring, people took him serious. You know, he wasn't this goofy guy in the ring. So that's something that I really like about Edge. And then, of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But did
you cry when Edge cut his hair?
No.
No?
It has to happen sometimes. You know, you grow up.
Yeah, I'm cutting mine soon. Like, mine, it's stupid long. You can't,
I can tell though. You got a lot of
there's a lot of
girth to his bun.
That's. I don't really know where we can go from here. So yeah. Hey. So I got nothing. Professional journalism at its finest. So you have the football gear.
Yes.
You big into football?
What happened was, actually, so moved down here, started training for wrestling. When I lived in Texas, I had heard about the LFL.
Right.
And but I was just like, you know, life happens, and I put it on the back burner. Mm-hmm. So I was doing wrestling. I was getting ready for matches and stuff, and then I was just like, you know, like, what's something else that could set me apart even in the wrestling world? And I was like, I thought about it, and I was like, LFL, I remember that. So I looked up when tryouts were. They were a month away, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go do that. I knew I'd make the team because I'm just an athlete, you know what I mean? And
what position?
I was a defensive end and a middle linebacker. See, I didn't know.
Hit bitches.
Oh yeah. Offense. See, this is what I learned about football. Like I knew about football, especially for a girl, watching it, but I had never played the game. So to be on the O line, you have to like have been playing for a while. I think you got to be very smart. And I'm not saying I'm dumb, but it's easy to play defense if you're aggressive. You know, like you just see the ball, attack, fucking
it's on the internet. It's on the internet.
Contain the outside edge, middle linebacker. Just get in your like. It's easy. You don't think. You know, you just react. So that's something that I really enjoyed about it, and that it's not the lingerie football league anymore. It's like the XFL, seriously, for women now. I mean, these girls they make me look small. And in the you ask anybody,
jacked, they're super jacked.
Yeah. Here I'm the monster. There, I mean, I'm still one of the bigger girls, but there are some girls that are even bigger than me, and it's
So you just like hitting people. Essentially, you just like hitting people. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So this interview better go the right way, or else.
Else this teddy bear is going to get it.
whoa. And not the bear. I mean, he is probably the better host than I am. A thing we like to do here on the Milo Beasley Show is called the Top 5. Ask a random question.
Okay.
You seem scared.
Because I don't know what's going to happen.
Everyone is always scared.
Okay.
Of this question. Okay. You seem super
I'm ready.
All right. Top 5 boy band songs. Go.
Bye Bye Bye, NSYNC. It's gonna be me, NSYNC, Bop, Hanson.
I used that for entrance music one time.
What the Backstreet Boys? Everybody. Is that Everybody? That's the name.
Backstreet's Back.
Yeah. Okay. Backstreet's Back, and then I Want It That Way.
I Want It. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like honestly, I was only big on those two, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, but I was Team Backstreet Boys. 98 Degrees. They only had like to me like one hit song, and Nick Lachey. So. That's all they had.
Yeah, it was like Nick Lachey and.
What was that one song they had though? It was one. It was literally one.
I couldn't tell you. If it wasn't Now, were you more Backstreet or were you more NSYNC? I think I was more Backstreet.
Yeah, I was Backstreet.
I was Team Backstreet.
See, I didn't actually because I don't know if you remember, but like you could only pick one. So I was seeing NSYNC, no. But as I got older, like okay, now I can listen to the Bye Bye Byes. It's
okay. So then Backstreet versus Spice Girls. You're a Spice Girls fan?
No. I liked Baby Spice and Sporty Spice, and what's the song? If you want to be my lover,
wanna be.
Even though that song is just like listen to the lyrics. That's a weird song. It's catchy but weird.
A lot of songs in the '90s are really weird. So
like I don't want my lover to give my friends. Please.
Have you actually read the lyrics to the Macarena song?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so after this, we're gonna look it up because this would be a great bit. I should actually have you read the lyrics.
Yeah, you can make that like a new thing.
Oh boy, it's pretty interesting. So,
does Macarena stand for something else?
I don't know, but the words like it's all about like the girls getting friggy diggy with like other dudes and stuff. It's crazy. So before we wrap up, where can folks find you on the social medias?
On social media, Instagram and Twitter is just at Kamilla Kaine.
All one word?
Yep, at Kamilla Kaine. The Kaine is Kaine. People tend to have a problem with that one. Kamilla with a K as well. KK. They call me KK sometimes. And then Facebook right now, just worry about Instagram and
Instagram and Twitter.
And Twitter. That's
the only
where you can find me.
And of course, you can find me on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, that stuff, at The Wrestling Bum. Don't forget to go to Facebook and give us... What did you just...
I just realized something.
You just realized who I was?
No, another plug for myself.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was like...
Duh, because you're doing... Well, it's a plug of my own show on his show.
Yeah. You got your own show?
Yeah, it's called Kitchen Killa with Kamilla on YouTube. In case you haven't heard about it, what we do is, because you're traveling in different cities all the time. I love to eat, so I'll find like a little local spot that people say is good. Whoever I'm with in the car at the show, we'll just eat,
awesome.
Eat and talk.
We should have ate and talked there, and then we could have both been filming. And then your show would have got 1,000,000 times more views.
No, definitely not, because mine's brand new. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hop on his subscribers, go on to mine, and then one day you can be on Kitchen Killa, and then we'll do a little.
I love food. I don't know how you knew, but I love food.
Nice. It's perfect.
And of course, you can go onto the Facebook, give us the like, give us the thumbs up. The Milo Beasley Show. I think it's facebook.com/the Milo Beasley Show. Anything else before we wrap up? Where are you going after this to go get the food? Or I guess I would say you may not want to tell people because then they'll show up. But this will be like in a month.
In a long time, sorry. We're probably gonna stop at Whataburger because my friend has. Yeah, because normally they're only in Texas, where I used to live at, and my friend's never been. So we're gonna stop at this Whataburger and then hit the road. We got PWX in Charlotte tomorrow. My North Carolina debut. I'm from North Carolina. All my friends and family are gonna be there.
All your friends and family.
I'm excited. Yep.
All your high school rivals are going to show up and hope that you lose.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh my God, look what she's been doing. No, right. But I'll be faced there, so.
Thank you guys for watching episode number 175 of the Milo Beasley Show. Please check out some of our other 174 episodes. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
You should have your own gang. What would your What would your gang be called? Like, it's not joking. They got really quiet in here now. It's really awkward.
Probably the gang bangs would probably be the name. I'm not very creative, so.
So if you want to be a